Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Wow, don't mind the sweat. Those of you that have been following me for a while, I tend to go live a lot after doing a workout because that's when you feel the most energy, feel the most happy, feel good about everything that's going on. So why not spread the positivity to you guys? But got up early this morning on this Friday. Kristen and I did our workout, hammer and chisel. My neck is still not 100%, but that's okay because I modified, did lighter weights and moves that I would do a lot heavier, and I pressed through, right? No excuses, just adjustments. And then our daughters, their last day of school is today. How crazy is that? For the school year. What a year, right? What a year. But got my daughters on the school bus, and then I decided, you know what? I want to do a little bit more today. I want to push myself a little bit harder. I want to dig a little bit deeper. I want to find some intestinal fortitude and give a little bit more and go out for a run after my lifting workout. So I push play on a 20-minute hit interval running workout near my house, and it kicked my butt. And it made me think of something doing my run today, and it also made me think of something a couple nights ago. I don't know if you guys saw my stories, but at 8:30 at night, I decided, instead of sitting on the couch or instead of just scrolling social media, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go for a run at 8:30 at night. The other night, Kristen's like, it's getting dark out. You know, there's a lot of cars that are gonna be around, and, you know, I don't want you, out there too late. But I said, you know what? I'm going out for a run. So I went out at 8:30 at night, and where we live in this village, there are restaurants, there are tons of sidewalks to walk around to the stores. It's a really quaint, beautiful village. And there were people everywhere, people out on the patio eating dinner, having cocktails, people walking around. And then there was me, at 8:45, 9 o'clock at night, running by everybody in the street. And it made me think of something, and today it made me think of something. And guys, this is what I'm going to start with. Sometimes in life, you need to be willing to do what other people aren't willing to do. Now, let me preface this and say this. Everybody deserves their time to go out to dinner, have drinks. Kristen and I later on are going to go out together and enjoy that. But on the flip side of that, you have to understand that if you have a goal or you have a dream or you want to push for something, that often in life, you're going to need to separate yourself from the pack. You're going to need to separate yourself from the masses, because you know what? If you only do what the masses do, you will only get what the masses get. And if you look at the masses, that is just an average life, and a life that many people enjoy. And my thing is this, I always like to say this because I want to make this very clear. If you are happy with where you are in your life, if you are happy with where you are financially, if you are happy with your career, if you are happy with your health, if you are happy with your spiritual life, if you are happy with your relationships, your marriage, if you are happy where you are, then awesome. Then maybe this message doesn't apply to you. Kudos to you. Then I'm happy for you, because my goal every day is to help people live their most fulfilling life, okay? However, on the flip side of that, if you are somebody that is not happy with where you are, okay, or you are somebody that often complains where you are, well, then you need to hear this message and understand that if you want things to change, you need to stop doing what everybody else is doing. You need to be doing, your version, or that run at 8:30 at night when the masses are having drinks, shopping, and having cocktails. Now, there's a time and place for that, but there's also a time and place that you have to be willing to do what others aren't willing to do. So this morning, after I finished my workout, how many are willing to go the extra mile and say, you know what, I'm going to do another 20 minutes because I feel good. It's Friday. It's going into the weekend. I'm going to push myself a little bit more. You need to understand that success doesn't come easy. Being healthy and fit doesn't come easy. Being financially free doesn't come easy. It requires work. And I think the mindset of that we should just be waiting for somebody else to help us succeed, waiting for other people to fulfill our dreams, waiting for other people to help us achieve our goals, guys, that's a bunch of crap. At the end of the day, it is your dream, it is your goals, and if you want to achieve something and you want to get to where that is, you have to be willing to do what the minority is not willing to do, and that's putting in the extra work, putting in the extra time, and doing it at times, most often when it's not convenient. Now, in the balance of that, like I said, there is time for rest, there is time for play. But the thing is this, you need to find more times than not that you're doing something and you feel lonely. You're doing something like 8:30 at night. When I was running the other night and I looked around, there was nobody else running at that time of night. Or right now, doing a double workout on a Friday morning, there's not many people willing to do that. But when people say, David, how do you get to your level of fitness, or how do you get to your level of success? It's because I am willing every single day to do what's inconvenient to achieve the life that most others are striving to achieve but aren't willing to put in the work. So guys, you have to separate yourself from the masses. You have to separate yourself from the pack. If you are continuing to do what everybody else does, you will continue to get what everybody else gets, okay? If you want to get what everybody else doesn't get, you need to be willing to do what most people aren't willing to do, and that's separating yourself from the pack, and that's separating yourself from the masses. So guys, love you guys. Please share this message, tag a friend, comment. Let's spread positivity, let's spread hope, let's spread love, and let's help people get off their tushes and to stop talking about what they're gonna do and actually start doing it today, right now, right this second. Hallelujah. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.